Hi guys, my name is Talia and I go by Professional Alias. I'm your professional alien, and today I would like to talk about the unnecessary outrage. I had to look because I thought there was a wasp. I was gonna cry, excuse me for that. The unnecessary outrage that comes whenever a person of color, more specifically a black person, whenever we specify that we have done something to encourage ourselves and to encourage other black individuals like us, other black kids, other black adults, other black anything. Why is there always so much backlash and so much upset and just so much outrage over us being specific to us? Like, I can see, people in any other community, so, Latin, Hispanic, even when it comes down to like things like Irish, things like that, I can see any other community like be asked, oh, what's your motivation for this? Why did you do this? Whatever. And, especially if they're from somewhere else and they say like, oh yeah, I did this because I want other people from wherever to be proud and to see me and to be encouraged. And when they say that, people are like, yes, that's beautiful, like that's amazing. And then somehow when a black person says it, it's like, oh my God, why is everything about race? How could you make this about race? This was such a beautiful thing, and then you had to go and make it a race thing. Like, what? Like, where do you get this? Where did you come up with this? Like, what make me understand it. Because, like, I don't understand how, like, and this is, I also want to point out, because I didn't point this out at the beginning and I should have. This is like a video in response to something I've been sitting on for a few days. So I didn't see the Honey Pot Company's Target commercial until, I'll say it was maybe 4 days ago. So I've been thinking about this for about 3 or 4 days, and I've been wanting to make the video, and I just now got the time. So by now everybody else is probably way over this, but I just can't, because it just doesn't make sense to me how a woman can say, like, yes, I created this with other little black girls in mind. I can't even remember the exact quote. Like, I should have. Anyway, she could say things like, oh, I created this with other little black girls in mind. I want them to be inspired by me and see this and like feel like they can do anything that they want. And instead of the response that we see excuse me, for everyone else, where we see things like, oh yes, like that's beautiful, like that's so heartwarming, like this is amazing, yes, like we get the negatives. Quite frankly, I'm tired of it. Like, it's been old since I've been old enough to understand it, and or to understand like just prejudice and like, just all of that. It's been old. And here we are in 2020. There's a quarantine going on right now. Like, we are being told not to leave our homes. People are getting very ill. And y'all are pissed off because a black woman created her company and was proud of herself because she felt like she was an inspiration to other little black girls, what she once was. She feels like if she was a kid and she seen herself, like that would be inspiring. And so she is happy. Like, this is what, like, as a black person, look, this is all for me. Like, yes, I'm happy to see this because I have black children. I was a black child. This connects with me personally. And y'all have such an issue with that, and it doesn't make any sense. The moment that white people feel, and this I think is more specific, I think, to white women, because the comments I think were mostly coming from white women. The moment that y'all feel like you are not included in something, which, by the way, you were never excluded. She never said, yes, I made this product specifically for black people, I don't want anybody else using it. Like, she never said that. That was never a thing. So why we get to a point where we can't say things like that and receive the same support and like, yes, like this is good. Like, it's getting old. It's been old. Stop it. Okay? It's not hard. Just stop it. Nobody excluded you. Nobody is saying like, oh yeah, you know, we don't want you using it, because like this don't, come on bruh, it's in Target. Like, I just make it make sense to me, because I just don't, it doesn't make any sense to me. And I already know, like, I'm like, my page is hella small. I'm lucky if 30 people watch this, but my point still stands that, like, as a black person, I would like for us during this time to just take a step back and realize, like, how everything that you say does not need to be said. Everything that you feel does not need to be expressed to everybody else. If you feel like something is being taken from you because it is being specifically offered with inspiration from black people, and a black person said that, if you feel like somehow that is an attack on you, that is something that you need to evaluate with yourself. It has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with us. Because when it comes to, which this is going to be a whole nother topic, but when it comes to black features that you like to see on other raced women, something that you fetishize, then that's okay. It's okay that it should be shared. It's okay, you know, that, oh yeah, this comes from, or is inspired by XYZ, but you know, this white girl or this Hispanic or this Asian girl's doing it, so that makes it different. Like, no, it doesn't. So take a step back and try to really understand that, because I don't think it's a hard concept to understand that just because somebody comes out and says, yes, I made this, you know, I'm gonna say Barcelona, I don't know, I'm from Barcelona, I made this with little Barcelona girls in mind. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's beautiful. Like, I don't know what it's like in Barcelona, but like, everybody wants to feel motivating to somebody. It's not. Y'all blow me. Oh my god. Like, grow up. Everything is not, it's not for you to fight about. Like, and I wanted to talk about like things that, like, this was posted on, like, what did I see this on? This is on NBC News. The black female entrepreneur was accused of racism by online trolls after appearing in a Target commercial, but her company's sales surged amid the controversy. See what you did? While you were mad, while you were upset that she pointed out little black girls, and you decided to go and, you know, bash this company, leave false reviews about this company, guess what? It came back on you, because her sales surged. Like, I think she was even saying, oh yeah, yes, I did see, I went and I looked at her Instagram page, and her Instagram page literally had her apologizing to people for a couple different, you know, posts, telling people like, I'm sorry, I ran out of this product, I'm getting back, you know, we're making more, like, we're working on it, I apologize, you know, but thank you for your sale. Because people are like, click, 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 click. All that you did was promote her, your negativity you promoted, and you made people want to support her, to show that they understood where she's coming from. And it was probably more specifically those same people that she called out. That's why we support our own, because when y'all get butthurt, the first thing you do is try to attack somebody. That's her livelihood. Why would you try to ruin her livelihood? For what? You know? For what? What does that gain you? What do you get out of that? Because when it comes to people like Jeffree Star, which also, that's another topic I keep seeing coming up, I don't entertain it, so whatever. But when it comes to people like them, everybody forgives them. Everybody, oh well, they apologized, that happened in their past, they, you know, they said they were sorry, and you shouldn't just keep holding them accountable forever. Okay, but I ain't gotta buy they shit either. And that's what this is talking about. Like, stop with the false equivalencies. Stop only supporting something when it benefits you. Stop that. It's not a good look. It looks gross. I don't like it. But yeah, so she's laughing to the bank anyway. And I like that. That makes me happy. So I want to hear your comments on this. I want to hear your opinions on, like, how do you feel about it? Why? And you could even tell me why you're upset. That's interesting to me too. Why are you upset about it? Like, let's talk about it in the comments. And if you aren't already, please subscribe, like this video. It really helps me out a lot going forward. I'm trying to build this page up and talk about things that interest me, because that's one thing that I realized is oh god, there's a wasp, y'all. I told y'all I was gonna just cry if it comes in this car. We're just gonna roll the windows up. Okay, so excuse me for that, y'all. I'm terrified of them. But yes, so subscribe to the page, like and share this video, please. Comment. It really helps me a lot. I'm trying to focus on making content that it means something to me, and it is, you know, it fits my character and things like that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys for the next one, hopefully.